Okay, so we are good to go. We have 3 people already that are ready to learn from tonight's webinar. So quickly, let's dive in. Good evening, everyone from all across, wherever you are watching me, either you are in Nigeria or you are in Cameroon. Good evening to everyone. I'm super excited to connect with you tonight. I hope everybody is hearing what I am saying right now. I just hope people are hearing me. I'm super excited to connect with you. That's the truth. From Cameroon, from Nigeria, and from wherever you are watching this webinar now. I'd like to say congratulations for making it to this webinar. The webinar is titled Proving 3 Steps Method in Breaking Financial Hardship. And of a truth, if you can stay tuned to the end of this webinar, I'm going to hand over to you those 3 steps that you need to take to come out of any form of financial burden or any form of financial crisis that you may be facing. So congratulations once again for making it to this live webinar. I'd like to advise you to stay tuned till the end of the webinar. Don't let anything distract you. Like I've said, this webinar will just take 45 to 1 hour of your time. And I think dedicating 45 to 1 hour to learn something that is able to change your finances will not be a big deal to you. I'd like to encourage you to pay full attention to everything that will be said in tonight's webinar. I want you to make the most of the opportunity. If you can do these 3 things, indeed, you are going to break loose from all form of financial hardship. So you are welcome. Carry your popcorn, carry your phone, and balance from wherever you are watching this webinar. Now, who am I? And why are you listening to me tonight? Why should anyone listening to me tonight? All right, guys, my name is Akilayo Christiana, and by profession, I am a medical laboratory scientist. Yeah, I used 9 years in the university as medical lab scientist, and I graduated as one of the very best students in my department. And I was hoping that, well, with my good certificate, like we were told that we should go to school, we should have a very nice certificate that, especially people in the medical field, that we are hot cake and a lot of job will comfort, like we won't be jobless at the end of the day and all of that. Well, I was humbled. I was humbled by unemployment. I began to jump from state to state, looking for interviews, looking for job employment, looking for employment opportunities, all to no avail. In fact, I got tired. I got tired of going for interview and hearing, I will get back to you. Please, we are sorry, this and that. I got so tired. I am one of the best students in my department. So I thought this employment will come on a platter of gold. And this is to tell you that there is high rate of unemployment, not only in Nigeria, but in other African countries of the world. Now, something actually happened along the line that literally changed everything for me. After I've been jobless for years, after I was tired and frustrated and all of that, I then stumbled on a life-transforming business model, which I am about to reveal to you even in tonight's webinar. Now, guys, since that time up to now, I have been able to consistently generate in 7 figures in this online space via that same business model that I want to reveal to you tonight. Now, I'm ready to show people that have already been in my shoe, people that have been jobless for years, people that are tired and frustrated, people that financial crisis is holding them down. They have a lot of things they want to achieve. They have a lot of plans. They have a lot of goals. But due to financial incapacity of one kind or the other, they are unable to do those things. I have a mission. I have a goal of pulling such people, if they are ready. You know, life is all about choices. If they are ready, I have that goal to pull them out of every form of financial burden and financial crisis. Guys, the truth is, I have shown over 200 students this exact business model, and they are glad they are crossing my path. So that is why you should listen to me. You should listen to somebody that have done it for other people, somebody that has shown other people that path, and other people have treaded on that path, and they are also making it in that path. Now, I'm not going to leave you to what I say about myself. I'm going to tell you some of the things that my student says about me. Probably I can overrate myself when I'm presenting myself to you, but when other people tell you about me, then you should believe it. Now, this is one of my mentees by name Esther. She said, "Thanks, my amiable coach. I am grateful to God for making our path to cross. And the truth that I can guarantee you tonight is because our path has crossed, because you are on this live webinar, because you are watching this from wherever you are tonight, you will be glad that you ever crossed my path. That's one I can guarantee you. Now, this is another mentee of mine. He said, luckily for us, we have an experience and underline that word, experienced and successful mentor as our coach. Let's tap adequately from her. She's a blessing to us, ready to answer any question, no matter how stupid it is, as long as it is tailored towards success. And that is the truth. You need somebody that is experienced, somebody that has that experience to see you through this business model. You need somebody that is successful. Take a success to make a success. You understand? Somebody that has done something successfully can actually lead you through that particular thing and ensure you also succeed in it. And one of the integral things that this person said about me is ready to answer any question. When you are started newly, you will have, definitely you are going to have various questions bothering your mind. Definitely you are going to have various things running through your mind. Definitely you are going to be asking one step or the other, what is the next thing to do, what am I to do here, and all of that. And that is me, ready to answer any question. And this person put, no matter how stupid, even if it is stupid question, even if it is question that you think, this question looks stupid, I am ever ready to answer that question for you. Now, this is another mentee of mine. She said, wow, if they say I can learn in the online space, I would deny it. The truth is, when it comes to learning online, a lot of people are skeptical. A lot of people have been duped. A lot of people have been scammed. A lot of people have been left behind. When they say they want to teach you something online, at some point they let you be, you understand? And people find it difficult to comprehend, to understand. When you have a lot of questions and there's nobody actually responding to that question, there's nobody actually putting you through, what you don't know, you may not be able to do well with it. So this person, when it comes to online, a lot of people are skeptical. They think they cannot learn online. Some people have actually even come to me and said, see, we are slow learners. We don't easily grab things. And I said, don't worry. Like my mentee said, she said, if they say I will learn online, I will deny but thank you for your patience. I am that coach that is patient with you, even if you're a slow learner, even if you grab faster and all of that. I'm ever ready to walk at your pace. So far, you are understanding what I'm showing you. And so far, you are also ready to put in the work that is needed, because it is a two-faced something. I will be guiding you. I will be following your pace. And on your own path, you'll be doing what you are asked to do. And that is me. I think you need me as the kind of mentor that do such. Now, this is another mentee of mine. You say you are very rare in some coach. Now, this person say you lead us to the right path and make sure we succeed. Guys, the truth is, for success in life, you need to replicate what others are doing. Majority of successful people that we have today, they actually learn through somebody. You understand? Either by book, either by mentorship, either by coaching and all of that. They learn. You understand? You need somebody that can show you the right path. And that is why tonight, the title of the webinar is tagged Proving 3 Steps Method Out of Any Financial Burden. So I'm going to release into your hands the key in 3 steps out of any form of financial crisis. I'm going to show you the path to follow to move out of every form of financial burden and to actually enter into a state of rest in your finances. So you make sure, I'm not going to leave you behind. That's the truth. You make sure you lead us to the right path and also make sure we succeed. I love you, sis. Well, that's what my mentee says about me. These are other things that my mentee says about me. And in order not to bore you or bug you with a lot of testimony about myself, I think we should move into the business of the day. All right. Thank you for watching once again. Now, it is no longer new. Yeah. In 2023, it is no longer new that people are passing through hardship. And when I say people, I don't only mean people that are in Nigeria. I mean a whole lot of people in African countries. They are, in fact, a whole lot of people in the entire world, they are passing through one form of financial hardship or the other. And the thing is, the pattern that we know, the pattern that were shown that worked before is no longer working. That's the truth. Things have changed. Before, we were told, go to school. In fact, study a good profession. Now, graduate. job will forthcoming, good job with good pay, where you can establish yourself, establish your family, and start making money. But the truth is, nowadays we have a whole lot, millions of graduates with first class, with good degree, that are roaming about the streets. There is no employment. Companies are not being built to be able to fit into the numbers of students that are graduated every single year, and it becomes a burden. When people begin to roam about the street, a lot of things are going through their mind. They've gone to school, like you said. Many people bought a whole lot of textbooks, pay huge amount of money for school fees, kept late nights to read, to study, so that they can come out of with flying colors. Yes, they graduated, they have the best results, but they are unemployed. Now, some people that actually got the employment, that they were able to secure employment, you find out that even their salary is nothing to write home about. When they calculate the bills, the amount they are paying, the amount they are paying for light, the amount they are paying for water, amount for transportation, amount to carry fee, and all of that, to carry foodstuff items, things that they eat at home, and all of that. When they deduct everything from the salary, in fact, the salary is not enough to even cater for it, let alone remain something that they can begin to save, or remain something that they can begin to invest, or remain something that they can turn into some things that can give them passive income at the end of the day. Now, some people also say, well, since job is not forth paying, let me actually start one or two business. A lot of people have gone into businesses, and the business failed to thrive beyond few months. They just started a business, and in 6 months, the business has folded after investing a whole lot of money in businesses and all of that. And everything just look as if nothing is working. Now, making hand meat now look as if it is a world war. It look as if it's something that is not achievable. Living a comfortable life now look as it look as if it is a magic, like something that somebody cannot achieve. Well, the truth is, I'm not here to complain about the situation. We already know how the situation is. We already know the bills that is piling up for you. We already know how there is no employment that can cater for you. We already know how the business is thriving. The truth I can tell you tonight is, if you are here and you are watching this webinar, probably you have started a business and the business is not going on well. If you can stay to the end of the webinar, I will tell you why businesses fail and what you need to do to salvage the situation. I want you to know that if you're anybody around the world hearing this webinar, God has heard your prayers. Yes, you have prayed that God should bring you helper. You have prayed that God should show you a way out. If you are sensitive enough, God has heard your prayer, and that is why He connected us together. Yes, this connection of me and you tonight is not accidental. I want you to know that. So God has heard your complaint, and He has presented a way out for you. Now, I'm going to show you tonight how you can move from being a frustrated, broke somebody to somebody that is making 6 figures every single week. Read my lips, every single week. Making money in 6 figures every single week without having to affect your current engagement. Maybe you work 9 to 6, 8 to 4. Maybe you have a business of your own and all of that. It does not affect it. Extra 6 figures every single week. Just like this that you are looking on my if you are not looking at your if you are not looking at your screen, I think the aim of sharing this screen with you tonight is so that you can actually look at your screen right now. So I'm going to show you how you can be making consistently 6 figures, just like this that you are looking at, and just like this that you are looking at. All right, see these secondary school students. Yes, this secondary school student said, time to fully focus on affiliate marketing. Thank you for bringing expertise. He said, as an SS3 student, he was able to generate 400,000. That is what I am showing you tonight. Another person said $250,000, $250 done under 4 days of getting started. I'm going to be revealing it to you. And age is not a barrier. This is a 16-year-old boy that is also making money in dollars through affiliate marketing, and anybody can actually do it. Anybody from wherever, from whichever country, from wherever house can actually do this. Now, what exactly am I showing them? The people that you have read their testimonies, the people that are happy that they crossed my path, The people that are excited that they met me, what exactly am I showing them? Now, guys, I'm showing them this marketing. That is the business model. That is the path that is leading people to success. That is the new way. That is the new oil business. Now, I don't know what you have heard about online business. I don't know what your mentality is when it comes to online business, but I need you to clear up your mind of these two things. Now, this affiliate marketing that I am showing you is not a business model where you bring two people that will bring two people that will bring other two people. No, this is not a referral business. Affiliate marketing business model is not a referral business model. Now, it is not a business model where they ask you to pay some certain amount of money, let's say $40, $50, and in 1 hour they expect you to be expecting $1,000, $2,000. No, it is not a Ponzi scheme. The truth is, a lot of people that got scammed online these days are simply into Ponzi. There is a wide difference between a Ponzi and a business. Ponzi is a game of chance. Some people win, some people lose, and that is why it is like that. Business is a game of skill. You need to grow business gradually. It's never instant money. It's never quick money. Business will require you to do something to get something. Ponzi will promise you that they will give you times 100 of your money without you having to do anything. You self-reason it. Think about it. That when you go to school, for example, if you're a medical doctor, did you just wake up one day and became a medical doctor? Don't you go to school? Don't you read in school before you got that certificate? So why will a business say just put 40,000 and in 1 hour without having to do anything? Reason it. That is why you are getting scammed. That's why a lot of people climb to my DM, cry to everywhere. Online business is a scam and all of that. No, they scam themselves. They actually scam themselves. If it is business, tell yourself the truth. I need to learn and grow it gradually. Now, having understood that, this business model is not a business where you buy a product. Some people have actually entered some business model and they've actually bought some product down, and they stock their shop, they rent a shop, stock the shop, buy some product down, and at the end of the day, they were unable to even recover the capital that they use in buying those products, let alone make profit from those products, because they were unable to sell. This is not a business model that requires you to buy products down. Sorry about this guy. And be expecting some and buy product down without having to sell them. No, you are not buying any product down. Now, having clear your mind of these things, let me also tell you who can actually fit into this kind of business model. So you need to know if it is a business model that you can do or not. Now, if you are a salary earner, you find out that you go to work maybe from 9 o'clock to 6 a.m., maybe 8 to 4, maybe you're on any form of appointment, a shift or anything, and you find out that at the end of the month, the salary is nothing. You can't even, since the beginning of this year, 2023 now, you cannot even point out at this is what you achieve. This is what you achieved this year. Now, this business model is for you. If you are tired of living from paycheck to paycheck, tired of complaining, hey, bills are increasing, fuel price is increasing, foodstuff price is increasing, salary is not increasing. So this is something you can do alongside your job. Now, if you're a student and you find out that even in school, you want to start doing something useful with your life, you need something that you can do along with your studies that will not interfere with your studies, something that you can do alongside and run both together successfully. You don't want to start calling mommies and daddy all the time when you need urgent 2K, when you need urgent $2 and all of that. So this business model is actually for you as a student. You can grab it. Now, if you are a stay-at-home mom, maybe by virtue of high rates of unemployment, you are a stay-at-home mom, because of high rates of unemployment, or because of cases of, we have cases of sexual harassment these days. So a lot of moms actually prefer to stay at home to properly care for their children. They don't want to hear stories that touch the heart. So you decide that at least at this nursing phase of my life, let me stay with my children and all of that. Then I want to tell you that you can stay at home, properly care for your children, and still make so much money than people that go to work. So this business model is for you. If you are currently serving your country and you are tired of jumping up and down with your CVs, you are somebody like Coach Christiana before. that has been looking for unemployment up and down, all to no avail, even with a very, very beautiful certificate, then this business model is for you. Or simply anybody. If you're anybody from any part of the country, you are hearing me tonight, and you want to live a comfortable life, you want to be able to afford good things of life, you want a financial change of story, you want to be able, all the goals, all the plans that you have, you want to meet it when your finances are there, then this business model is for you. So what then is this affiliate market? If it is this good, if it can actually carry out this whole lot of things, what then is this business model? Guys, I need you to pay attention right now. If you have been doing something that has been keeping you busy and all of that, I think you need to pay so much attention right now. Like I said, this webinar is not something that is going to take so much of your time. We just use 23 minutes, and in less than 45 to 1 hour 45 minutes to 1 hour, we'll be done with the webinar. So what then is this affiliate marketing? Now, this is a business model that requires you to solve people's problem and to put a smile on somebody's face. A lot of people, day in, day out, they have their own various challenges in scale of preference. They have what they are looking for. They have something that if you do it for them, is going to bring smile to their face. And so, providing or offering solutions to people that are facing that challenges is what affiliate marketing is. And I think nobody will see somebody that offers him or her a solution to his or her predicament or to his or her challenges, and the person will not be happy. No. You understand? So you are putting joy to the face of somebody. Now, what is that solution? The solution is in form of your product. You are recommending a product that puts it, that offers solution to that person's predicament. And the truth and the good news that I have for you tonight is you are not even creating the solution yourself. You understand? You are not the one that is researching or carrying out various research. Okay, what solution can cure this? What solution can cure? No, the solutions are readily available at your disposal. All you have to do is recommend that solution in form of product to people that are having that specific challenges and make money for yourself and put smile on that person's face. So it is a two-way affair. As you are recommending your product as a solution, the person that is receiving the solution is happy that their predicaments are being solved. And you, on your part, you are making money for yourself. You are building your finances based on it. So the truth is, majority, in fact, all entrepreneurs that we have in today's world, they were able to make so much money because they were able to offer solutions to the predicaments of many people. You understand? So this in turn give you so much money in return. Now, for you to properly understand what exactly is the solution that we are talking about, if you are not the one that is creating the solution, if the solution is readily available at your disposal, what is the solution? What is the problem that people are facing? And what then is the solution that you are offering to them? Now, for you to properly understand everything, I have actually outlined 3 examples. Although we have numerous examples, but like I said, give me 45 to 1 hour of your time. So I need to actually summarize everything as quick as I can. So pay attention as I unravel this problem and the kind of solution that you are going to offer people. Now, let's say, for example, you have a friend that is into business. You understand? Maybe your friend actually rented a shop. She's selling something. Let's say she's selling hair, shoes, bags, and all of that. And she's struggling with sales. As a matter of fact, research that was carried out on business owner, various business owners were interviewed, and they were asked, what is the major issue that you are facing in your business? And about 96% said they are facing issues with low sales. And I think the aim of going into business in the first place is for you to make sales and to make profit at the end of the day, so that the business begin to thrive, so that you be thinking of expanding the business, so that you begin to, at least from the proceeds of the business, you begin to live a life comfortable. But when majority are now saying we are facing issues of sales, people are not patronizing us, some of the items are expiring, some of these things we are not even able to recover the money to rent shop again, some of the products have expired and all of that. No, a lot of business owners, people are struggling with feasibility, people are struggling with sales, people are getting loan and they are using that loan to fix their business, and they cannot even recover the loan, let alone make profit from the business, and it got them tired. So this is an example of a business owner that is tired, that is frustrated, and is looking for, oh my God, how can I increase sales? How can I get customers in? How can my product solve the problem of people? And you, as a solution provider, let's say you have something that business owners can use, product that they can use, and they will begin to make sales, and their business will be expanding. What do you think? Do you think such business owner would desert that kind of solution? No. And the truth is, you are not even the one that created this solution. This solution is already available for you. All you have to do is present it to business owners. We have people into businesses all around the world. We have people into businesses even in the online spaces, but majority of them are actually facing low feasibility and low sales. And here you are, as an affiliate marketer, there is access to solutions that can solve their predicament. As you solve their predicament, you are making money for yourself. You are making commission for yourself. They are using the product to connect with people interested in what they say. And everybody, both parties, are happy at the end of the day. No wonder, at the beginning of this webinar, I show you a mentee of mine by name Esther. She was thanking God. She said, I thank God that I crossed your path because I offer a solution to our predicaments. And that is the exact thing that you also will get to do at the end of this webinar. So let's quickly move to case study number 2. Let's say we have a young guy that has been planning to relocate outside the country. Well, a lot of people have many reasons why they relocate. You understand? Some is because of insecurity. They are tired of the levels of insecurity in their country. Majority of person is for greener pasture. Why some people is for a comfortable life. They want where they can actually travel to, maybe to relax. Some people actually want where they can go to actually start making meaning out of life. And probably these people have been using various agents. The truth is, different kind of people, when you hear their story, you will pity them. They have been duped. They have been scammed by agents, all because of relocation purposes. And they are still in their country of residency, and they are not happy. They want to move out. They want to go and explore the world, from relocation to how they can get a good job there, to how they can get a proper accommodation, to how the relocation process will just be easy and simple for them. But they are being duped. They don't know the way. They have been asking, how do I get this done? Let's say you, as a solution provider, you now have a product that they can use if they follow it step by step, and it can order them to their desired country where they want to relocate. We don't have to use agents. They can do everything by themselves, following that guide, following that process. What do you think they will do? They are going to grab that opportunity. They are going to be thankful to God that you crossed their path. And remember one important thing, that you are not making research. You are not researching on how they can locate. You already have the product. The product is at your disposal. All you have to do is to recommend this product for them. And they using the product, they will relocate. You that you recommend the product, you are making commission. And everybody, and the party, the person and you are happy at the end of the day. So case number 2 is talking about relocation processes. Case number 1 is talking about business owners making more sales and expanding their business. Let's quickly go to case study number 3. Actually, we just use 30 minutes, like I said. We're not going to take much time. Thanks for staying tuned till now. Case study number 3 is talking about unemployed. And this person is like Coach Christiana a few years back. Before I stumbled on this affiliate marketing, I was tired. I'm telling you, unemployment can humble anybody. When you are submitting your CVs, when you are jumping from state to state, you understand, and they are saying, we'll get back to you, and you never heard anything from them. Not because you didn't pass the interview and all of that, because there are a whole lot of unemployed people, and they cannot cater for everybody, you understand? And this person is tired, this person is frustrated, he needs something to hold body and soul together. At least the person will be hitting now. You understand? A graduate for that matter, you have to hit, you have to wear clothes and all of that. So the person is looking for what the person can be doing that can be generating him or her something. And you, as a solution provider, you know the exact thing that the person can do. Like, the person can start creating low content book without being a writer, and start uploading on Amazon and begin to make money in dollars. And you tell the person, oh boy, instead of submitting CVs up and down with no avail, with your smartphone now, you can start uploading short content, articles, stories on Amazon. Even when you are not a writer, you will be taught how to put these things together and upload it, and from there start making a living. What do you think this person will do? This person will grab that offer. Obviously, the person needs something to be doing to be generating money. Or you simply say, okay, oh boy, there's a freelancing site where you can join, where you can upsell your skill. You understand? You can write for others, you can create a website for others, and all of that. And this guy said, oh, I don't know how to do all of that. I said, no, there's a guy that teaches you how to do all of that. All you have to do is make out your time to learn these things and start doing it to make money. This person will be happy because you are putting food on somebody's table. You are putting joy in somebody's heart. And let me tell you the thing is, you are not even the one that created those solutions, but you offer the person in need of it, and the person actually grab it. Nobody, I repeat, nobody in his or her right state of mind will see something that is useful and something that is beneficial to him or her and say, no, I don't want. No. Every mentally stable person actually crave for more, actually want something that will better their life, actually want something that will move them from one state to another. So you are not the one creating the solution. They are readily available. All you have to do is to present it to people that are in need of it, and you make your commission while they use it and they are happy. The truth is, when you look at what is going on in today's world, you will find out that millions of people, they fall into one or more categories that I have listed. If a person is not facing issue in his or her business, because even before I started this webinar, there are people that have been coming to my DMs saying, we have started business, so we have a business of our own, but we don't know how to connect with more customers. We don't know how to expand the business. I'm telling you. So millions of people fall in one or more categories of these cases, and we said there is already solution for them. If only you can present this solution to them. Many people are facing low sales, low feasibility in their business. Many people are definitely unemployed, and many people are facing relocation issues. Although these are not the only 3 categories or 3 problems that we have solutions to. We have a whole lot, but because of our time, I have limited this to these 3 case studies, and I hope you do understand. Now, if people are facing this problem, and if there is a solution to this problem, what then? Remember, guys, that the title of tonight's webinar is Proving 3 Steps Method Out of Any Form of Financial Burden. And thank you, we just used 35 minutes of the time. So what I'm saying right now is, if people are actually facing these issues, if people are facing this problem, what then is the 3-step method? How can you come in? How can you also make a living out of offering people this solution? How do you come in? And that is why I'm presenting to you the 3 steps that you yourself tonight, you need to follow, so that you yourself, you come out of financial crisis or burden by offering people solutions to their predicament. There is nothing for nothing. That's the truth. You go to work every day because you know that you are going to receive salary at the end of the day, even though the salary is not much, but you must go to work. So there is no quick money anywhere. There is no something that will give you times 100 of your money without you having to do something in return. So don't get it twisted. This is not a scam or a Ponzi scheme of anything. That's why I have to explain to you in details what Ponzi and what business are. In business, there is something you do to get something. So the number one thing that you need to do, if truly you are serious of coming out of your financial body, of coming out of being broke, is you are going to register on affiliate platform, because you are not the one that created the solution. So if you are not creating the solution must be somewhere. And that solution is on the affiliate platform. That is where you see solution to the challenges, to the problems that I have listed. So we have various affiliate platforms that even accommodated people in different African countries. And that is where you come in. You are in Cameroon now, you are watching this. You are in Ghana now, you are watching this. You are in Nigeria now, you are watching this. We have affiliate platform that covers people in different African countries. And that is Stake Court. So you are going to register on Stake Court so that you can have access to this solution that we are talking about. Now that you are registered on the platform, what is the number 2 thing that you need to do is to choose the product that resonates with you. You know, like I was saying, there are quite a whole lot of products in form of solution, products that solve people's problem and predicament, and it is your own choice to make do with anyone that resonates with you. Maybe you are somebody that say, okay, let me go into products that solve people's unemployment. I am touched, like me now, I am touched by people that are unemployed, people that are actually doing nothing. They need to start living. They need to start making something. They need to come out of being broke. You understand? They need to come out of being broke. So you can actually decide, although you can actually go into several products depending on you. You understand? But I advise you to be focused. You understand? If you want to go into people that are looking for employment, you can decide, okay, I'm solving the employment issue of people, or I'm solving relocation issue of people. I'm solving health-related problem of people, and a whole lot. You understand? So you're going to choose any product of your choice. Those products are listed on those platforms, and you are going to select, okay, this is the product I'm choosing. And the number 3 things that you need to do is you then need to connect with people that have these specific challenges that your product is solving using digital skills. Guys, using digital skills, that's the number 3 thing. So if you are here and you are watching this webinar, the number 1 thing that you need to do, register on affiliate platform that give you access to the product. Choose the product that resonates with you. They are all on the affiliate platform. You have to choose by yourself the one you want. And you have to connect with people. You know, various people are working about, various people are online, they have specific challenges. You are to connect with them. How do you connect with them? Probably all what you have is just your phone. Probably all people you know, they are just your family member. You don't know anybody. You don't know people that are facing the challenges. You don't know how you can connect with them. But I'm telling you tonight that with the aid of digital skills, you can connect with many people. And the truth is, skills now rules the world as against certificate that was ruling the world previously. And that is where the change comes in. Before, we are told that our certificate will feed us for life. But nowadays, there are many certificates that are dusty. In fact, some people even hang their certificate in the kitchen. It's not bringing them anything. I'm telling you the truth. It's not bringing them anything. Something that now rules the world. We are in a change world. Either in African countries, either in Nigeria, either in Cameroon, any part of the world, skills is now ruling the world. We are in technology age. Come to think of it. How do you think I connected with you tonight? Right now, I am in Nigeria. I am in my bedroom in Benin City. So how do you think I connected with you? If not because of these powerful digital skills, this powerful digital aid that can make me to be talking to people in Cameroon tonight, that can make me to talk to people in Ghana tonight. And the truth is, if you must make the most of this life now, you must move with trend. Otherwise, you will be left behind. If you say, I'm not going to move with trend, in fact, you're already moving with trend. So far, you can have internet connection. You are on Telegram watching. You understand? So you have already moved with some parts of the technology age. So you don't want to be left behind. That is why you are here tonight. And I have come to tell you tonight that you yourself can decide, this is the amount I want to be making on a daily basis. This is the amount I want to be making on a weekly basis. This is the amount I want to be making on a monthly basis with my skills as against salary. The truth is, if you are employed, it is your employer that tells you, okay, this is the amount we are paying you. And you cannot just wake up one day and say, increase that my salary now. I want to be making ×2, you know. You understand? No, they decide that. But with skills, if you have the hot in demand skills that today's world need, you can actually tell yourself, guys, I want to make this so amount. I want to make $1,000 per month. I want to be making $500 per week. It is based on the skills that you have. Now, for you to properly understand, I have actually listed some of the top in-demand skills that is really the world now, skills that everybody needs in order to change their finances. We have something like email marketing, WhatsApp automation, web designing, UI, UX, running adverts across various social media platforms, TikTok selling strategies, selling skills. The truth is, when you look at these skills one by one, you know that actually to learn them will cost you a whole lot. It will cost you a whole lot. And the skills are so valuable. They are something that you can actually fall back on. Anytime, any moment, they are actually ruling the world. They are reigning just now. Now, what if all these top in demand skills, what if you don't have to learn them one by one? What if they are already put together. They are already aggregated into one single course called AIP course, Autopilot Income Blueprint course. Now, for you to understand, you can say, why will I learn email marketing? Why will I learn WhatsApp marketing? Why will I learn how to run advert? Let me tell you something. There are various ways by which you can use these skills. Number one, you can use these skills, like I said, to help business owners to improve their business, because you know how to do WhatsApp marketing. People that sell shoes bags, they can actually come to me and say, help us to market our product. If you decide that I'm not joining affiliate platform, do you understand? Personally, apart from affiliate platform now, you understand? Personally on your own, having those skills can help you. You can use them to help business owners improve their business. You can use it to promote products on affiliate platform, like I said. You can even teach others why they pay you. And number 4 ways of using these skills, I'm going to reveal it to you, people in my inner circle. I'm going to reveal that number 4. So it means these skills can be used in whichever way you decide. And the utmost game is aim. At the end of the day, is making money. You use it regardless. You use it in number 1 way, number 2 way, number 3 way, number 4 way. Your aim at the end of the day is making money with those skills. Now, I'm not going to just leave you with theory. Say, and she said we can use this skill to do this. I don't even understand what she's saying. No, I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to leave you with theories of how to use this skill. I'm going to actually provide practical evidence of how the skill is being used. Maybe probably because I am a med lab scientist, I love practicals. I don't just speak theory. I actually speak practical. All right, see this person. This is a business owner. This is a business owner by name Mrs. Okay, this business owner now came to meet me and said, good evening, ma. How are you? Please, ma, I haven't been making sales since I started my business. And I was wowed. You mean you have not been making sales since you started your business? And this person actually rented a shop. This person actually bought a whole lot of products. So where is she going to see the money to renew her rent if she's not making sales? Where will she see money to cater for the bills that she is having if she's not making sales? She said, I said, hey, you know, I told you from the onset of this webinar that if you're a business owner and you find out that your business is failing to thrive beyond few months, that I'm going to show you what you are doing wrong and how to get it right. And it is digital skills. Look at this other person. I say, ma, thank you so much. You are indeed a great coach. I followed your instruction as stated, and wow, customers was flowing like water. There's a difference between client number 1 that is not making sales in our business and client number 2 that is not just making sales but flowing. You know, there's a difference between, thank God though, I'm now making sales, and customers are flowing. They are flowing. They are flowing. Why? Why is customer flowing? He said, I followed your instructions. So if you are here tonight and you are ready to follow the instruction I'm giving you, either as a business owner or either as somebody that does not even have any business already, I will show you how you can start making huge amounts of money following my instructions. Now, this is another person say, I didn't expect the lead I got, and I'm still getting from the adverts. Remember, I said you can learn how to run Facebook and Instagram adverts and monetize it. That skills alone can bring you money for life. He said, I have made close to 20,000 from making flyers and logo. I appreciate your work, Coach Christiana. And that is it. All these testimonials that I'm showing you, feel free to come to my DM to ask for these people. If you are not convinced yet, you understand, I can give you their contact. You can go and chat them up. How do I get lead for her? I learned these skills. And I monetize it. She paid me. Then I get her customer, and the customers are also paying her. That's it. That's the rule of life. I solved a business problem. I made my money in return. She made her sales. So I already told you that if you have to be learning those skills one by one, it's actually, the truth is actually going to cost you a whole lot. And like I said, I am on a mission. I am on a goal to pull people from being broke. I understood what it means to be broke. I understood what it means when you are going around, when you are going with your children and they saw something they like, and you cannot buy it for them because you don't have any money with you. So it's something that is painful. I understand how people are finding it difficult and they are finding it hard to live a comfortable life. And I have a goal of pulling people out of that brokenness, out of that poverty, and showing them the path that works, if only they will follow. So you are not going to be paying $150, $150,000 to access it. What if you are not even going to pay 100,000 naira? I'm telling you the truth. It's worth more than that. If you carry out this, I'm talking about 8 to 9 digital skills that will set you up in life for life. And I'm saying you are not even going to learn it for 50,000 naira. Now, I felt cheated, actually. That's the truth. I felt cheated because when I started in 2021, and when I got newly into this online space, I actually paid a sum of 50,000 naira. You should be ready to pay into knowledge. You should be ready to invest into knowledge. And that is what I did that changed my life. Come to think of it, in Nigeria of today or in Cameroon, what business can you do today in Cameroon with $30, with $50? What business can you do and you'll be making like $100 per week? What business? Even in some busy parts in Nigeria now, some very good location, you cannot rent accommodation. You cannot rent a shop with $50. It's so small. Let alone you want to buy herb, you want to buy bone straight Brazilian human hair that you want to stock to be selling. You understand? And we are saying this business model, you're not even going to pay 50,000 to them. So it's a cheat. If anybody miss it, then the person has the he or her accept to blame. You understand? The truth is, no matter what you say, no matter how you do it and how you do it, some people will still choose to be in poverty. It's a choice. The difference between somebody that is rich and somebody that is poor is because a rich person sees opportunity. A rich person will seize the opportunity after weighing it. Okay, I need to learn skills that better my life. A rich person will grab opportunity and make the most of it. But you see a poor person, they are always broke. A poor person will not just make attempts. To them, they are looking for miracle money, which is not going to happen. So it is just by choice. It's not as if God is unfaithful to people. It's not as if God is not hearing people's prayer. But our decision, our choice is what differentiates us. So for people that are actually ready, for people that have understood this business model to some extent, for people that want to start making something out of life, for people that don't want to live from paycheck to paycheck, people that want to travel around the world, people that want to, before you start making good amount of money, there's what we call passive income, something that, investment that you use to secure your future. Do you know that if you're unable to save from your salary now, how do you invest in high properties? How do you start buying properties down so that later in the future you can have high return on it? If your salary today is not even enough to feed you, it means you are not securing your future. You understand? That is why you should do something extra. That is why you should go extra mile to secure your future, to secure the future of your children. But then life is all about choices. We can't force anybody. They didn't force me to get started. I started on my own accord. I am ever grateful to God that I grabbed the opportunity. So if you are somebody like this, you are tired of complaining. You are tired of saying bills are much. You want to start taking action, because complaining cannot do anything. Obviously, and broke cannot do anything until action is being taken. So if you are somebody like that and you are ready to grab this opportunity, all you have to do is to bring your 30K. If you are in other countries, let's say you are in Cameroon, what you are going to pay in Cameroon is 38,000 Cameroon cefas. Yeah. If you are in Nigeria, it is 30,000 naira. All I have for you is that for the first five people, because I don't want numerous people in my cycle. You see what my mentee says about me. I am patient with them. I ensure I lead them to the right path. So I teach one-on-one. I guide people one-on-one. I ensure you understand what I'm teaching you. So for the first five people, I'm going to give you immediate access to one-on-one coaching section with me. Either you have a business of your own, either you want to start this affiliate marketing fully, I'm going to coach you one-on-one. I'm going to break this business model to you into ABC times. I'm going to give you various materials that will help you to understand this business model very fast. I'm going to show you 4 different ways that you can make money through these skills. And it is just for five persons in the next 48 hours, just 48 hours. If you have your 30,000, come to my DM. If you have your 38,000 Cameroon cefas, come to my DM. Now, guys, thank you for waiting till the end of the webinar. I'd like to hear from you. I've been talking. Do we have anybody that has a question? Maybe you don't understand something I've been saying since morning. Maybe you want clarity about what I have explained. I like to hear from you. If you have any question, please indicate. If you have any question, please simply indicate. All right. The thing I want to tell you is that my DM is always open. If you have any question at all. Okay, somebody actually wants to speak. So let me give this person permission to actually speak. All right, we are hearing you. Danny Success, please request to speak again so that I can give you access to ask your question. Okay, I think the network is so bad on our part. If you have any question, in order not to take much of our time, if you have any question about tonight's webinar, if there's something you don't understand about tonight's webinar, you can actually come to my DM and actually speak to me. The offer, like I said, is just for 5 persons and it's just 48 hours offer. If you are in Cameroon, what you are paying to get started, both to register on the affiliate platform, both to get access to the digital skill training, both to get access to my one-on-one coaching section where people are ever glad they cross my path, is just 38,000 Cameroon cefas. If you are in Nigeria, it's 30,000 naira. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for being a part of tonight's webinar. I hope I have been able to show you in 3 steps how you can come out of any form of financial challenges. I have placed before you life and death. I have placed before you what can bring you out of financial crisis. I left you with your choice. Life is all about choices. Do have a great night's rest. Thank you.